Hi, how are you doing? This is your friendly neighborhood random guy. And if you found what you were looking for, in this video, please like and subscribe. Why GTA 4 is the best among all of Grand Theft Auto games. Realistic environment and best graphics, on top of that driving physics. When it comes to realistic environment, the game takes it all. Best city for setting a map. Since it's New York, everyone is a migrant of some place. Takes the setting on a whole new level with relatable elements. The elements which make up city's ambience. A city is defined by arrival of immigrants from around the country or world. Otherwise it would be just another local area or village. Locals don't have much to offer, and since they're locals, they have friends and families residing there and are not open to new people. Well, generally. Whereas migrants are more friendly, and don't have much connections in the city. Plus they're the center customers of mainstream market. So a place with competition in each section of media and marketing companies, with friendly people, is the best place of commercialization as well as best attraction for outsiders. Always a necessary point in every city's manual. And New York takes it all. With an ambience of being on the top of world. And Liberty City, which is New York after all, captures it all. With being commercialized hotspot of immigrants. You can just visit the neighborhoods and hear different kind of languages and accents. Gotta hand it over to the production team who did a wonderful job of creating a real, alive, full of diversity, landscape. Plus the way it is designed, few neighborhoods give you a feel of a neighborhood which is sometimes can be related to your own neighborhood or city. Like take example of every capital city of the world. They will be alongside a river, will have lot of migrants or outsiders, will have lot of bridges and underground trains or metros. With a good bus transport system and high-rise buildings. And mainly, just the main thing, every street would have some sort of shops. Every street is kinda commercialized. So it's relatable to the people of cities around the world. Well, if you ask me, I lived in a neighborhood which was similar like Broker. And when it comes to realism, the game captures it all with driving physics, and friendly activities ranging from pool, air hockey, darts, drinking, golf, heli ride, show comedy show, oh my god, eating, clubbing, racing, fight club, etc. A whole list of many games from 90s which are hardly anywhere in any game with so many things. These activities give you the best picture of city's social lifestyle. Just visit any city around the world and they will have an ultimate hangout point just like in the game. Car physics are too good. In other GTA games, you would not be able to drive like a normal guy. You can't apply brakes like you do in real life. In other GTA games, car simply runs like an action movie, tire burns, and full speed. Whereas in GTA 4 you can do that all, but you can also drive like a normal guy and apply brakes without tire burns. Graphics. For the graphics thing, GTA 4 was the revolutionary game in terms of graphics. Before that you didn't have any HD era. It was the first one to ignite the fire. No wonder it was the game of the year in 2008. And the graphics also fit perfectly with its theme of the story. GTA 4 is dark, while its DLCs, like T-Bogged, which is full of life, Alive has neat and polished theme. Trad has that vintage sort of 1970s theme. They all have different color cycle, but the graphics are the same. As if while playing GTA 4 as Nico you get the sad and sorrow past vibes of the character, while as Lewis, modern and shiny upper class of society vibes, and for Yohani K, rough and rust careless maniac type of vibes. All thanks to these themes which add up more perspective to players and also without changing much graphics. And even the DLCs are some of the best and better than GTA 5's 3 characters. While playing as Nico, Liberty City has different type of pets and cars, activities in the neighborhood. Generally adding up more to the perspective of an outsider. Whereas in Lewis's pets and cars of neighborhood are different and complete high class sort of perspective, as if you're local. And in Yahani's neighborhood is full of different pets and more of a soft pets who are not so aggressive in comparison to Yahani or other bikers, and cars as if of 1970s, giving that tough biker lad perspective to the gamer. All three have best supporting characters and give a glimpse of city's upper class lifestyle, the lower gang side lifestyle, and the lifestyle of an immigrant. All adding up and making the city more alive and real. City is the main character. Sometimes in few novels City is the main character. Like Indrapasi Avenue, and GTA 4 just gives you that. Unlike the fake deadass Los Santos where if you stand near anyone, people will call cops and you will get arrested. And the side activities are all fun, with a little bit of more backstories, the minor characters share so much to main player. And main player also discusses few things of his past, something which is never heard in GTA 5. These small conversations are more real, sometimes, some things you have discussed with your friends in real life. Whereas in GTA 5 minor characters reveal their crazy sexual fetishes to the main player. As if main player is going to fulfill theirs. Dating. In GTA 4 dating is the best among all. It's not limited to dating. In fact everything is best in GTA 4. So speaking of dating. It gives you the glimpse of real modern life dating. You log into some dating site over the internet, just like in real life. And send requests to girls and if approved, you meet them and have over-the-top realistic conversations. From compliments for clothing and car to discussing future plans and going on fun activities. All very relatable in real life. Which adds up more realism in the game. Something which is missing in all the other GTA games. In fact all the other open world games, Mafia series, Sleeping Dogs, Saints Row. They all miss the point. And you can play 3 days with all of the side activities in offline mode and won't get bored at all. So a realistic city with so many perspectives and fun activities. With the best combat in third-person shooters. The combat is the most downplayed part of GTA 4. When I saw it for the first time, I thought it's sort of commando shooting course. Shooting felt so realistic with blind firing and cover. And grenades explosions even deafen you for few seconds. Grenade explosions are the most realistic in the game. They're even better than all war games. With variety of weapons, the game takes it all. So in conclusion, with the perfection of Liberty City with realistic AR physics, combat system, best supporting characters, dating, mini games or side activities, offline single player, DLCs, it is the best and blows every other game out of the water. But the main selling point and most relatable element is the story. Yeah, a story which can be relatable to every other person on this planet. At some point of life, we all have been stabbed in the back, messed up, had to start all over again. Like having friends in your company and then getting in new company and make friends again. Etc. It gives you choices, they don't leave a stone unturned in this section, just like all the other sections of this game. Its story can be the best plot, absolutely flawless, the kind you craft and get one as the best of century, which can be appreciated by the majority of the people. Like the car of the year or the most liked or crushed celebrity face of the decade. I don't know how do it put it. But at greatest triumph. Nico arrives in Liberty City hoping to find a fresh start after crime, death, and betrayal leave him with no choice but to flee his old life. Regardless of the choices Nico makes, the central themes of the game remain the same. There's no escape from the past, and crime never pays. It all fits perfectly well, like a non-linear comic or movie. Take Sin City for example. GTA 4's story can be a combination of some of the best movies of 2 centuries. It gives you all the emotions you get while watching 300 movies of the decade. And mind you, I am a big movie guy with 1000s of movies and 1000s of comics in my experience. From Shutter Island to Fight Club, Judge Dredd to Reckless or Button Men, etc. And GTA 4's story just gives you that all in one go. Kinda sad story but also with few positives in the middle. I like that part in which Nico just evades one misery just to find another. Like he evades Bulgarian and just bump into Vlad and then Faustin and all with another betrayal and Bulgarian's arrival. And only once he gets a peaceful time when he find Kate. He is about to give up his life of crime. He is through his old life after getting revenge. And putting Darko 6 feet under. It's all past. When Kate gets shot down and he is pulled back into another revenge mission and misery. So he solves one problem just to get into another one. Just like in real life, everyone experiences that sort of pattern. All very relatable. Like I said earlier, no stone left unturned in the masterpiece of the decade. If you found what you were looking for in this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time, your friendly neighborhood random guy.